Good morning, Lindsay. How's my sound?
Good morning, Sue. I can hear you good.
Thank you.
Me too. Morning, ladies.
Good morning, Chair. Hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah, just getting ready to take off to go camping for the weekend. So
Ooh, that is a good place to be, Chair.
I think so too. So but I'll tell you, you get so busy and you get so stressed. It's hard to have to think about doing something else.
It is. It is very difficult. You're right.
So, but anyway, it's going to be good.
Excellent.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lucinda.
Morning, Lucinda.
Just so everybody knows, we are live streaming on YouTube.
Okay. So Lucinda, I understand there was a lot of news coverage on the event yesterday.
I ended up not watching the news. I fell asleep before 10 o'clock last night.
You needed to.
First time in a long time. I think I slept 8 hours.
My cousins just
I
said,
can't remember when that happened. So
well, you needed to. You did a really good
yeah.
job.
No, it went really well, really well. So everybody was really,
I didn't see the news either, but my cousin sent me a picture.
yeah, great, good. No, I've asked Sean to gather up the whatever coverage and we'll get it out to everybody. So
Oh, good. Well, that's nice. It looked like it was some TV coverage. So, that's always nice. They don't cover us up here. So.
Yeah, and I just did the Jeff Kennedy show at CAF with Jeff and Dave. So that was good. They checked in last night and said, hey, can you come down in the morning? And I said, sure. So
you're a trooper. I'm glad you got to sleep early.
yeah.
Those two do a good job of keeping our public informed.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely.
Oh, what time is it? We have 5 minutes. I don't see any other board members.
I know. I just texted a couple. Maybe Lindsay needs to do likewise.
I'm sure she's on it.
I texted Andrew as well. He signed off on everything, but
Lindsay, do you want to pull the cover page down? Jen Hammond said Matt will be here just in a little bit. He is prepared and ready.
We do have Supervisor Begay.
No, we don't have I don't see Supervisor Begay here.
There she is.
All right, Judy, good morning.
There we have Matt.
Can you hear me?
I
Good
can't-
morning.
And now, good morning.
Madam Chair, you do have quorum.
That is good. And we have 2 minutes to go and then we can start the meeting.
Ta-da. Good morning. Good, happy Friday morning.
It is all day or all morning.
That sounds like, oh, it's already rolling here.
It's rolling and
Yeah,
I'm
same here.
sure it is for you.
Yeah, I'm writing up script for the Albuquerque trip.
But that's actually going to be really interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it is.
We have vice chair, needs to be pulled over, Linz.
Yes, he needs to accept the promotion. There he
Okay.
goes.
Thank you,
And Andrew McGuire, let's try that, is should be there too.
I don't see. Oh, there he is. Good. Okay. Well, I have about another 60 seconds to go, so. All right, well, it's 8:30. I love that. And good morning, good Friday morning. I see that I have board members with us. I see I have our deputy county manager, our deputy, both of them, and one of them is our flood control director. And I see I have Andrew McGuire, the attorney for our flood control district. Good morning, all. Today is Friday, May 26th. This is a special board meeting. It's going to be a quick one. And I understand we have some important business to conduct on the part of the flood control district. So our first order of business, however, is call to order. And my name is Patrice Horseman. I'm the chair of the board and I'm the supervisor for District 1. District 2.
Good morning, everyone. Jeronimo Vasquez, Supervisor, District 2, and current Vice Chair.
And District 3.
Matt Ryan, District 3. Good morning.
Good morning, District 4.
Good morning, everyone. Judy Begay, District 4 Supervisor.
Very good. And District 5, I do not see Lena Fowler with us. Is Lena with us?
do not believe so, Chair.
Okay, so we're going to proceed. We do have a quorum. Members of the board, our first order of business is to resolve as the flood control district so we can handle this one action item. So do I have a motion to resolve as the flood control district?
So moved.
Vice Chair moves, second.
Second.
Second by Supervisor Ryan. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 It is unanimous. We are now the Flood Control District Board of Directors, and we have one item of business under here, and that's consideration and possible action to approve amendment number 6 to the CMAR 2023-106 contract, the Schultz Pipeline Flood Mitigation on Forest Watershed Restoration Project, providing for Phase 1 construction services on the Schultz Creek watershed for a total guaranteed maximum price of $1,005,547.97, with a cost to be reimbursed through the U.S. Forest Service Good Neighbor Agreement number 23-GN-11030400-096. There is no district match. I tell you, these agenda items just are getting longer and longer. Anyway, that is the agenda item. And with that, unless you have something to say, Sue, I'm going to turn this over to our Flood Control District Director.
Madam Chair, if you want to hold for 1 second, we do have Supervisor Fowler.
Very good. I'll hold for a second. Morning, Supervisor Fowler.
Good morning.
All right, the record reflect. We've got all of us here on this bright Friday morning. So thanks for joining us. And we are now Flood Control District Board of Directors, Supervisor Fowler, and we're looking at action item number 1. And we've turned this over to our Flood Control District Director, Lucinda Andriani. So Lucinda, please take it away.
All right. Good morning, Madam Chair and board members. Thank you very much for dedicating a short bit of your Friday morning to this special meeting. We're bringing forward the 6th amendment to the construction manager at risk agreement for all the on-forest measures that we have in place and through the Good Neighbor Authority agreement with the U.S. Forest Service. So this 6th amendment involves construction of alluvial fan restoration in the Schultz Creek watershed, just above the detention facility that was constructed by the city last year. And this will be very important to reducing the sediment that enters that detention facility and then also travels downstream into private property that's further downstream, and then as well as into the city's flood mitigation system with down near Highway 180. So the Schultz Creek is the most western watershed that was impacted by the pipeline fire, and it flows down across 180 there near Seacrest School and Community Development Building in that area. So this is a really critical project. This is phase 1 of what will be 2 phases of work. The second phase will take place this fall after we've received that approval for that area from the Forest Service. That area is a more sensitive area and has a spotted owl habitat, and we're restricted from constructing there until the fall winter timeframe. So I'm certainly happy to entertain any questions. This is very similar to what you've seen before for the on-forest measures. We are trying a little bit different technique here called plug and spread that has a little less impact on the number of trees that have to come down in the area, but we do believe that it will be very similar in its positive impacts to the downstream measures. So happy to entertain any questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucinda. And just for members, my colleagues on the board, this is the west side, as you know, and in my district, and we were able to hold a joint meeting with the city for the community to go over this, and went in some depth on the plug and spread method, which is really interesting. So I think it may be something that once they start the construction, Lucinda, if you could keep us informed, because it may be something that I know myself and I'm probably members of the board would also be interested in taking a look at the new construction method. So it's very exciting.
Absolutely. We will be setting up a tour.
All right, very good.
Lucinda, this is
Yes.
Lena. Madam Chair,
Yes, Lena?
could you, Lucinda, describe the method since we haven't seen it, just
Sure.
an overall description? Thank you.
It's basically to think of it as an area with a set of small ponds. We kind of went back and forth with the name. Natural Channel Design is doing the engineering and called it pond and spread, plug and spread. But basically the concept is you have a series of smaller ponds that are capturing the water as it comes down through this area. It's a flatter area. If you've ever been up to the Schultz Y, it's just north of the Y there, where it flattens out and the drainage comes into that area and over a broader area. And we're just going to put this series of ponds, and then the water will be collected up at the downstream end of that series of basically in effect funneled into the detention facility that's owned and operated by the city on city property. The work we're doing is all on Forest Service property. That area is a very popular recreation area. It's the trailhead for several trails, and then people, when the road is open, it is not open now due to the fire and damage to the road. That when that road is open, it's also a very popular destination for mountain biking as well as hiking and just people enjoying the area. It's a nice area. So this affords us the opportunity. Typically on the fan restorations, we have to take down most, if not all, the trees in the fan area. In this area, we'll be able to still need to take some trees down, but not all the trees, and be able to kind of maintain more of the natural character of the area, but still accomplish the goal of reducing the sediment.
Thank you. And good question, Supervisor Fowler. It's going to be interesting to see this as this project unfolds. Other comments, questions, and otherwise, members of the board, I would entertain a motion to approve amendment number 6 as set forth in our agenda and as read into the record.
Madam Chair, I'll second the motion.
Vice Chair has made the motion, seconded by Matt Ryan. All those in favor of approving amendment number 6, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. So that is wonderful. And we are done with that business, but we must now resolve back as the Board of Supervisors. Do I have a motion to do so?
So moved.
So
Second.
moved.
It is a motion by Supervisor Ryan, and it's a second by, who is that long voice? Was that Judy Begay? Supervisor Begay? All those in favor of resolving back as the Board of Supervisors signify by saying aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Members of the board, our next important business on Friday morning is to adjourn. Please enjoy your Friday and have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
It is a long
you.
weekend. Yes,
Have a great long weekend, everybody.
yeah.
Memorial Day. All right, good
Yes.
stuff.
So,
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.